Yeah,
We're going live, kids. We're now live. If you gave people the link, they could watch us.
Post the URL, then I'll add mine to it.
Eyeballs.
So we can simulate it right now.
Okay,
Go
hold
up to the no, not
I
there.
want you to take a picture.
Where?
The person share, top left.
Here?
Not that far left. Middle left. The person share. Okay.
That?
Take that URL and
Here,
post it
just
in
write
the
it down.
document. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Copy that and paste it in the document so I can enter.
That should be your profile
Are you
picture.
in?
Introduction picture.
Not yet. I mean, you gotta.
Are you in now?
Yeah,
It's all live. You can
So I'm now coming in online, and you can see what it looks like. So, but I have to mute my audio so that we don't have.
Feedback.
So there you go. So.
Hello, Rosita. ¿Cómo estás?
So this would be like how we are actually doing this live. We are going to have multiple computers going into the same platform, and then we'll show them how to screen share. So I'm going to screen share my entire screen. We'll go into this weird loop-de-loop thing.
Just because I don't know this tool, I'm gonna ask a few more questions.
Okay,
Sure.
that's fine. Brian, go ahead and share mine. I mean, broadcast mine. And go to present to everyone. So you'll see my screen share. So you're gonna see. You should see.
Oh, that's not me. That's not you. That's me.
So now do you see? Yeah, you gotta broadcast me.
I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a second.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to continue that story that they are going to be preparing this article for the Chronicle of Higher Education.
How do you record?
You are recording right now. This is being recorded. Our voices and our whatever screen share is being recorded right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to role play and say the groups that were producing all the documents, now they have to come together to a college meeting, and they have to argue out to say what actually goes into that article. So remember we had those 6 tables or 3 tables, whatever, and they did this separate Google Doc. So now we're going to see the different groups collaborating on one Google Doc and doing that, but we're going to have some of the groups pretend that they're on East Campus. So they have to connect using this.
Are they gonna leave the area?
No, they will
Or are they
all
gonna
be
stay
there.
at the
They're
table?
going to
all
be there,
but
but
they are going to kind of create a competition sort of
right.
thing.
And then Brian had a great idea about how I would enter the part 2 of the so
She's going to leave the area. We're going to make
I'm
her
going to
leave the
leave the
building.
area.
We're going to make her stand outside in the cold and do this.
It shouldn't be that cold by March 22nd, though.
So there's a 15-minute break. During the 15-minute break, I leave the hall, but then I lead the second half by starting outside. So Brian will be up on the podium, and he'll say, we're now entering the second part, but our key speaker is not in the building, and then you'll put my face up there.
Why is it recording now?
Yeah, because he turned it
Because I
on.
turned her microphone on.
Yeah, leave my
So how long can you be in this meeting room? Is it unlimited time?
8 hours. I've done 8 hours, and it hasn't crashed on me.
And you
Why
can do
the
8 hours
crap
of
were you
video?
doing 8 hours?
Because I was with Guy Training, we were
Wait,
doing
I don't
an
wanna
all-day
know.
conference.
Oh,
That would be
okay.
why.
That's how I tore my ligament last year.
By being
Is
there
it
online?
No, because
You're gonna lose
No,
fingers.
because I was
Do I need to
actually
worry about
holding my
something?
laptop and walking from one
That's
conference
workman's
presentation. Yeah, it was. And what they didn't tell me was that the conference venue, even though on the schedule it said there go from presentation hall A to presentation hall B, they didn't tell me that B was in another building. So I had to cross the football field, and I had to make sure that the wireless was like.
Oh,
So it was pretty cool. Turn it off.
oh shit.
Ba-doo. Whoa. That's the other cool thing about it. Okay,
But
so
this is a pretty robust platform because I've done conferences with this where we have guest speakers who come in from outside. And one of the speakers that I had was presenting from I-80, driving on the internet, on
That is
the
not
interstate,
safe
driving on
at
the
all.
interstate, and had the iPhone like on a thing on the dashboard, and was presenting, talking, demonstrating how mobile learning
And
occurs.
you thought that was cool?
Well, that was the whole point, was that we were
Come
showing.
on, you are driving.
I wasn't
You
driving.
could watch him crash and die all
Yeah.
at once.
Gonna be recording and
Why move?
But
broadcasting.
that was the
flash
coolest. That was the coolest conference session. I mean, it was like actually showcasing how how mobile this whole thing is.
So similar to Google Hangouts, but you have a lot more control over what's being broadcast, who's broadcasting it. You can do all kinds of
Have you
other cool
activated
You
your
stuff.
look at
Q&A?
the crazy filters of faces.
Yes, you
Yes,
still have
you
that. Do you have the Q&A
I know, that's my
activated?
favorite part. It is
So the
now.
Q&A activation is, let's say if
It says this feature is disabled. I don't know
Oh,
what
you
the
didn't
hell it
activate it? So Q&A is, for
I clicked
example,
it.
right now, we're in Google Hangouts on there, but it is live broadcast through YouTube if you make it public. So if you have, let's say, 100 people watching online and you want them
Do
to
the
interact
comments.
with you, but you don't want it to go live in case there's some inappropriate stuff. Q&A is a tool that is a holding bay for all those questions to come in, and it's only visible to the people who are in the Hangout space, and then you can actually click on it and highlight which questions to make public. So it's a really good tool. It's like this holding bay of all incoming, and you can control which ones to make public and not, which you cannot do with Adobe Connect. Because Adobe Connect, whoever you let into the meeting room, if they type something, that's it, right?
What did you do? What is
You don't
it?
want to know.
is.
Did you add like the effects thing? I love go give yourself a nice
Happy
background.
effects. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's
not that
the
one.
It's
It's the one
harder in
above
this
it.
room
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
it's dark, so it's probably harder for.
Is it that one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't want this
Is
one.
that the one? No. The one with.
No, it is. It's that one.
Yeah.
The
Then
effects,
you
yeah.
can put all weird things.
So
on it.
scroll left and right.
Oh God.
I like the background one. Scroll to the left. The little arrow on
On
top. Scroll to
I
the left.
know.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. There you
So
go.
I am a
Oh.
pineapple.
You're in Hawaii.
This is being recorded, Ryan. You do realize that.
I am aware,
But
unfortunately.
he's the one that signed in, so it's going to his YouTube channel.
That's true. And I hope you made it
crap.
private.
Oh shit! How
Did
do
you
I
make
do
it
that?
private? Did you
You
not
have to
make
go
it
into your
private?
YouTube channel. That's the biggest problem. Is
But that's why I want to bring this up, because that would be one of the things
I
where
am the
you're
king.
talking about diversity and responsibility, and so we're bringing in that idea.
Oh,
So
So how
session.
long is this session? The whole
40,
day?
no, half a day. So
3
The half
hours
is-
is what
okay.
I have down.
Which what?
yeah.
So you're gonna be doing
8:30
the,
to 11.
But instructional time for this is
Mhm.
45 minutes. Instructional time for building the stuff on the Google Docs is 45. So 45
For-
minutes, 50-minute break, 45 minutes.
15-minute break.
15.
We might need
so and how much time they have to collaborate on the
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, and then
Instructions.
15 minutes, and then 45 minutes.
So 2 sessions of 45 minutes, broken apart.
By
Make a-
15 minutes.
yeah.
But the 15 minutes is going to be when they do personal
Oh,
one-on-one
that's
Q&A.
nice.
That's when we need
Princess.
to be answering the questions.
Pirate princess.
Pirate princess.
Your little-
That look really, really
Yeah.
fits you.
I kind of like the way that it fuzzes
I
around
think
you.
the patch really fits me. I don't know about the tiara.
Well, notice how the tiara profile fits the profile of your head. I mean, it just
It's not
works.
hard. I'm bald.
And I think that whole, background scenario kind of works too, because,
You look like a
pirates
pirate
in the
ghost.
water,
Yeah.
You guys, you just can't be trusted. How do I turn that off? Crap.
You go back to the
Yeah.
effects thing, and then at the bottom
Hey,
it says remove all
I'm not
effects.
talking to you. There. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So next steps. That's basically what this is. Next steps is going to be probably another practice run,
Mhm.
actually. So the room that we're going to be in is pretty large. It's a like a
Teachers College 105.
Yeah, it's a conference style room.
Okay, so
Um,
105. Yeah, it's not flat.
Stop
It's got a
broadcasting.
slope to it, so